Ladies and gentlemen, standing before you are the police officers who will receive Outstanding Achievement Awards. Before we get into these awards, allow me to recognize some people. The Honorable Roger Alexander, Minister of Homeland Security. The Honorable Davis Mirage, Minister of Justice and the Minister in the Ministry of the Attorney General. Mr. Alistair Guevara, Commissioner of Police. Mr. Andy Hutchinson, Chief Fire Officer. Mr. Hayden Ford, Commissioner of Prisons. Ms. Alicia Henry, Head of Strategic Services Agency. Deputy Commissioners of Police, Mr. Junior Benjamin, Ms. Natasha George, representatives from the UNDP, Ms. Vanessa Fleming, and Superintendent Preben of the Denmark Police, Dr. Simon Alexis, Provost, Police Academy, and other members of the executive, sworn and unsworn. Mr. Ian Carty, Senior Superintendent of the Police Academy, and other First Division officers. Assistant Superintendent of Police, Mr. Ishmael Pitt, President of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Social and Welfare Association, and other members of the association. Second Division officers, Batch 1 of 2025, Squads A to E, specially invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. At this time, we will get straight into the awards. I would like to invite Senior Superintendent Ms. Sherma Maynard Wilson to assist with the presentation of this first award. Adjudged the most physically fit male recruit, number 22044, PC Ballantyne. He is commended and awarded. Thank you very much, ma'am. To assist with the next award, I would like to call to the podium Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Rishi Singh. Adjudged the most physically fit female recruit, number 21970, WPC Charles. She is commended and awarded. To assist with the presentation of the next award, I would like to invite ACP Mr. Brian Sudin. Gaining the highest marks in firearms theory, number 21985, PC Charles, and number 22068, PC Romani. They are commended and awarded. Thank you very much, sir. To assist with the presentation of the next award, I would like to call ACP Sean Henry. Adjudge the best shot recruit amongst all squads, number 21971, PC Bernard. Thank you very much, sir. At this time, I would like to call to assist with the presentation of the next award, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Ms. Natasha George. Commended and awarded the most disciplined recruit, number 22031, WPC John. Thank you very much, ma'am. This time, I would like to call Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Benjamin, to assist us with the presentation of the next award. Gaining the highest marks in the subject area defensive tactics, number 21997, WPC Budu. She is commended and awarded. Thank you very much, sir. Moving swiftly along, I would like to call on our Commissioner of Police, Mr. Alistair Guevara, to present the next award. Adjudged the most outstanding recruit in foot and arms drill, number 22020, PC Pereira. He is commended and awarded. Thank you very much, sir. And finally, I would like to call on the Minister of Homeland Security, Mr. Roger Alexander, to help us present this next award. Hailing from the C Squad, adjudged the most outstanding recruit, number 21969, PC Tundar Singh. He is commended and awarded the Commissioner of Police Trophy and the Best Stick. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all our awardees. At this time, to give us our feature address, I would welcome to the podium the Minister of Homeland Security, the Honorable Mr. Roger Alexander.
All of them? Good afternoon, everybody. Let me acknowledge the Honorable Davis Maraj, Minister of Justice in the Ministry of the Attorney General Office. Senator, the Honorable, he's not here. My PS from Homeland Security, Videsh Maraj, Commissioner of Police, Alistair Guevara, Andy Hutchinson, Chief Fire Officer, Mr. Hayden Ford, Commissioner of Prisons, Ms. Alicia Henry, Head of the Strategic Service Agency, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Benjamin, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Ms. George, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Simon, is he here? All right. Mr. Simon Alexis, Provost, Police Academy, Mr. Ian Carty, Senior Superintendent of Police, Police Academy, ASP Ishmael Pitt, President of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Social and Welfare Association, and other members of the association, Second Division officers, Batch 1 of 2025 Squads A to E, specially invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, graduates, family, officers, and distinguished guests. Today is a proud day for you, for your family, and for the nation. Today is the day when we place the safety, dignity, and future of this beloved Twin Island nation in the hands of men and women who have chosen a life of service. You take your place among men and women who stands between order and chaos, between hope and fear, between safety and danger. Officers, look around. Your uniform is not just fabric. They are a declaration that you understand a simple truth. The beauty of your nation depends on you. From the coral reef of Tobago to the rhythms of Port of Spain, from the steel pan yard to the quiet villages where people still cook, wash, and care about their neighbors. This country has begun to shine because the people feel safe. When the people feel safe, they create a heaven on earth. More than that, today you become guardians of Trinidad and Tobago. Let me be honest with you, graduates. For years, our country has faced some of the most difficult moments in our crime-fighting situation. Communities have suffered, families mourn, and people lose trust. But today, the tide is turning. Since this government took office in May 2025, we have seen real measurable progress. Between May and September of this year, there were 4,494 reported crimes in Trinidad and Tobago. This figure is big. Oh, yes, indeed. But here what matters. 1 in every 3 of those crimes was solved. In just 5 months, 33% of reported crimes was detected. This means more offenders being held accountable, more cases being closed, and more justice for victims and their families. At this time, the murder rate is down as compared to the last 10 years. Firearm seizures are up due to the use of intelligence and strong operation. Detection rate for serious crimes are rising, and in August, Trinidad and Tobago recorded its lowest murder toll in 10 years. Let me commend the Commissioner of Police and his team and all the officers who would have contributed to such reduction in the crime rate. And I told the nation about a week ago, for the first time in over a decade, Trinidad and Tobago has moved out of the top 10 most violent nations. I say this today with pride. These are not just numbers. They are lives saved, families spared, and communities beginning to feel that change is possible. But hear me well. We are not here to celebrate. We are here to build on this progress. And that is where you come in, graduates. Graduates, your country needs you now more than ever. You have stepped into the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, that is already working, already achieving results, and already changing the story of crime in Trinidad and Tobago, you are not joining a broken system. You are joining a system that is fighting back and winning the grounds. Your job is to push that success even further. Every new detection, every illegal guns taken off the street, every case that you help solve adds to the momentum because you all are the face of the nation. You are ambassadors of goodwill. You represent not only law and order, but pride, confidence, and hope. Children of Lavantil, Arima, San Fernando, Point Fortin, and Scarborough, they look up to you. They dream to be like you. Because police officers are the greatest resource in any community. They are the ones who solve problems, who mediate conflicts, and who stand between fear and peace. But let me tell you something honestly. We are in a fight, graduates. We are in a fight that we cannot afford to lose. Crime is trying to test us. Crime is trying to intimidate us. But crime cannot and will not rule our streets. For years, we have seen the criminals benefit from illegal guns, illegal drugs, and human trafficking. All these enters our streets because of our porous borders. But no longer must they benefit, not under my watch as the Minister of Homeland Security, and not under the watch of the Kamala Persad-Bissessar-led government. They will not win. We are fed up with the destruction of our country by murders, drug addicts, and human trafficking. But you know what? We have strong partners. Strong partners in the Americans. They are in our region, taking down major international crime in the open waters. They are going about seeking after the big fish. And we, the government, and many law-abiding citizens of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, we are indeed grateful for their assistance in the fight. We will close the gap. We will give criminals nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, and nowhere to breathe, because the glory days are not behind us. They are right in front of us, waiting for us to claim them. When you put on that uniform, graduates, you are not just wearing the badge. You are wearing the expectation of 1.4 million people. You are wearing the hope of parents who wants to see safe streets for their children. Parents are once again feeling comfortable to see their children walk out of the door, knowing that they are safe. You are wearing the trust of citizens who wants to believe again that law is on their side. Let me speak openly. The country does not need more police officers. The country needs good police officers. Officers who chose integrity over temptation. Officers who chose discipline over ego. Officers who chose service over shortcuts. If you want respect, earn it. If you want trust, build it. And if you want honor, live it. Every decision you make, big or small, shapes the reputation of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Carry yourself with pride. Carry yourself with professionalism. Carry yourself with humility. Your uniform means nothing if your character is weak. But when you stand on integrity, that uniform becomes a symbol of strength and hope. Graduates, Today is not the end of your training. Today is the beginning of your duty. You are joining at a moment when crime is being pushed back and detection rates are climbing, and the police service is providing and proving that it can deliver results. Stand tall, serve with integrity, protect the vulnerable. Be the example our children would be proud of. Wear the uniform with courage, discipline, and compassion. Your responsibility is to take that progress forward. Be the officer who makes the right decision when it is difficult. Be the officer who treats people with dignity, even when they are in handcuffs. Be the officer who turns a frightened community into a trusting one. And be the officer who helps move Trinidad and Tobago from fear to safety. The nation is depending on you. Your fellow officers is depending on you. Your family is depending on you. To our graduates, you stand at the start of a remarkable journey, a journey of sacrifice, service, and honor. Serve with dignity. Serve with distinction. Serve with honor. Protect with compassion. And always remember, every action you take either strengthens or weakens the trust that citizens put in you. On behalf of the Ministry of Homeland Security, I congratulate you and your family. Wear this uniform with pride, walk your beat with confidence, and protect the Republic with integrity. God bless you. God bless the police service. God bless our nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister of Homeland Security, the Honorable Roger Alexander. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for our Minister. Thank you very much, sir, for your kind and stirring words. At this time, what you are about to see will be the best march pass by Batch 1 of 2025. Under the command of Senior Superintendent Ian Carty, the parade will march past in quick and slow time. And we invite the Honorable Roger Alexander to take his place to the front to receive the parade. And he will also be supported by our Commissioner of Police, Mr. Alistair Guevara. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to take out your phones, your recording devices, and get ready to make some noise and celebrate with your family and friends. The parade will march past in quick and slow time, with the A squad leading. And they will be supported by the best band in the nation, Trinidad and Tobago Police Band. As the A squad steps off under the of Corporal Allen, and he is supported by WPC Brown and PC Charles. As they come around, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to make some noise and celebrate with your family. The A squad makes their way. Followed by the B squad under the command of Corporal Ordain. And he is supported by PC Simmons. Let's hear it for the A squad. As the A squad pays their compliments to the minister and to the Commissioner of Police as they march past. Followed by the B squad. Just behind the B squad, we have the C squad under the command of Corporal Dixon. And she is supported by PC O'Neill. And the B squad pays their compliments to Mr. Ordain leading, supported by WPC Whittle and PC Simmons. The C squad pays their compliments. And the D squad, under the command of Corporal Sukdio. He's supported by WPC Fortune Matthews and PC Lynch. The D squad will now pay their compliments to the minister and to the Commissioner of Police. And they are followed by the E squad under the command of Corporal Coombs, and he is supported by PC Baird, WPC Ovid, and PC Raymond. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that your phones are recording. What you are about to witness will be the best slow time you have ever seen as the squad glides through the parade square. And the A squad comes around as they prepare to lead in slow time. Let's hear it for the A squad. And they're followed by the B squad. Let's hear it for the B squad. As Corporal Ordain as he gives them the command. And the B squad comes down in slow time.